Namaskar, good afternoon. Embassy of India, Ethiopia welcomes you on this office yoga session. So kindly sit in a meditative posture in Jnana Mudra, index finger and thumb together, and wrist on the knees. Spine, head and neck straight, eyes gently closed. We will start humming 3 times. Inhale deeply and start humming. Gently open your eyes. In office yoga, we practice exercises impacting the joints and muscles to loosen them, to make them strong, and to alert our whole body and mind. And in this physical aspect of yoga, office yoga, we also do breathing exercises to enhance our vital energy, vital power. So first let us do the joints exercise. Make the grip and raise your hands upward in Tadasana. This is Tadasana on chair. And try to take your arms behind the ears. Keep your spine straight. Breathe normally. Feel the impact on your shoulders and both arms as well as the whole spine. Slowly come back. Now in this Tadasana series, we will do Tirak Tadasana. As we do Tirak Tadasana while standing, we can do it or sitting on the chair. It means bending towards the left and right. Again, stretch your arms upward and keep in a stressed condition. Bend your arms towards the right. Feel the impact on your waist. One side there is a traction, tension, and one side there is a contraction, and the another side there is a expansion. Come back. Now inhale and exhaling, bend towards the left side. Feel the impact on your waist, both sides, left and right. And you have to breathe normally. Slowly. Come back. This is the side bends, side stretched. Now we will do twisting of waist. We are taking the spinal aspect first, and now bend towards the right side and hold the backrest and twist towards the right side. Breathe normally. Slowly come back. Now bend towards the left side. Hold the backrest and twist towards the left side. Breathe normally. Slowly come back. We will do side stretch in sitting on the chair also. Like you can be sitting on the chair, bend your, stretch your leg like this, and keeping your upper hand on the thigh and stretch your arms. This is a Parsvakonasana. Stretch, feel the stretch on the left side. Slowly come back. Now twist, turn towards the other side and put your left hand on the right thigh and take your right arm up and twist. Make this whole one line. You have got the support of the chair, so don't be afraid of falling. Stay there, breathe normally. Slowly come back. This can be done only without arms chair. Now, spinal stretch. We have done twisting, we have done bending left, right. Now spinal stretch, backward stretch. Open your arms diagonally and stretch your spine and backward. Breathe normally. You can open the spread your arms horizontally sideways. This will give you much opening to the chest. It will increase the lungs capacity also. Slowly come back. This can be done by keeping the arms backward like this. You can see from this. Grip your arms behind the backrest and stretch your spine backward and arms upward. Slowly come back. Now we will do some shoulders exercise. Place your fingers jointly on the shoulders. Combine the elbows and while inhaling raise your elbows up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Now reverse movement. Inhaling, take your elbows back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Another exercise for the arms, shoulders and neck also. Combine the fists together, make the fist and combine the fist. House the last two channels of the bones together and without opening the fist, stretch your arms forward as far as possible. Feel the impact on your wrist, forearm, elbows, shoulders, full arm. This strengthens the nervous system in the arms. Slowly come back. The people who work on computer for hours together, they tend to develop pain and sensation and tingling in the arms, because the nervous system is not toned up. So this exercise tones up the nervous system, especially in the hands. Now legs movement. Hold your right thigh like this and rotate the forefoot clockwise, anti-clockwise. This is the ankle rotation. Now you can rotate the full leg, front leg. This will give the impact on the knee like this. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. This is strengthen the knee joint. Come back. Now lift the left leg, hold it from the thigh, and rotate the forefoot clockwise, giving the impact on the ankles. Now reverse, anti-clockwise. Now rotate the front leg clockwise, rotation, anti-clockwise. Come back. Now push the knees inward and feel the impact on your inner thigh muscles. Come back. Now holding the knees together from outside and push the knees outward. This is outward pressure on the thigh muscles. Come back. While sitting in the office, you can raise one leg like this and keep it stretched. You can work also, and it's not visible to others also, because under the table you can extend and stretch the legs one by one. Now other leg. Come back. If you have opportunity, you can stretch both the legs together under the table and pull the forefoot inward. Feel the stretch in your calf muscles, knee joint and thigh muscles. And you can also put one leg on the top of another and press against each other. Now reverse and press the legs against each other. And while sitting in office also, you can, under the table, you can do this thing. Table is like this. You can put the one leg on the another thigh, another knee, and you can also push it like this. And you can do with the other also. Now some breathing exercises. Our breath is a vital energy. It gives prana shakti, prana urja, pranic power. So, and this results only when we inhale deeply. We have adequate intake of air, and that air out of which the oxygen is taken away and used for oxygenation process. This is called purification of the blood by the lungs, and then the toxic matters is exhaled out in the form of carbon dioxide. So we have been practicing deep breathing. This is full yogi breathing. Lungs have got three levels. Technically we have divided: lower level, middle level and upper level. Lower level when we is activated when we inhale and raise the belly outside. This is called belly breathing. Means we do not expand the chest, we expand the belly. By pushing the diaphragm downward, belly is pushed out. This is called belly breathing. And the chest breathing when we expand our chest horizontally forward. So this is called chest breathing or thoracic breathing. Third is clavicular breathing when we inhale and raise our shoulders up, so that upper part of the lungs that get activated. And combining all these three together, belly breathing, chest breathing and clavicular breathing, is called full yogic breathing. So in that we inhale 10 times of the maximum of the capacity of the lungs. This means normal capacity is 500 ml. In full yogic breathing, we inhale up to 5000 ml of air. So we can put our hand on the one hand on the chest, another hand on the belly, to judge ourselves whether belly breathing or chest breathing is going on correct or not. When we do belly breathing, only the hand on the belly comes out, and when we do chest breathing, only the hand on the chest is, you can have the feeling of further movement outside. Now inhale deeply, keep your eyes closed, keep your spine erect. Inhale deeply, first belly breathing, inhale, exhale. This is belly breathing. Now chest breathing, inhale, raise your chest forward, exhale, contract the chest. Now for clavicular breathing, you can put one hand on the shoulder, and when you inhale, your shoulders should come upward like this, and you can feel the movement in the hand. Exhale down. Now combining all these three together, we will do full yogic breathing. Inhale deeply, first belly breathing, followed by chest breathing, followed by clavicular breathing. Exhale completely, contract the shoulders, contract the chest and contract the abdomen. Inhale deeply, belly breathing, chest breathing, clavicular breathing, all together. Exhale, contracting the shoulders, belly and chest. Inhale deeply, be aware. It is mindfulness. There should be mindfulness in the breathing process. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. So this is the full yogic breathing. Today we will practice Bhastrika Pranayam. Bhastrika Pranayam is, as in Kapalbhati, we exhale, there is an active exhalation and passive inhalation. But in Bhastrika is bellow breathing. There is equal force and equal pace in exhalation and inhalation. When we exhale, inhale, same force, same speed. Okay. So we do with a mild Bhastrika, means slow speed, slow force. When we inhale, raise our hands, and when we exhale, put our hands down and inhale, exhale, like this. So let us start with mild force, mild speed. Bhastrika for the beginners in the beginning. And a word of caution, those suffering from hypertension, having cardiac issues, they should not do it. They can do with the mild, not with the normal force. So this mild method is also applicable for them. But the women having undergoing menstruation cycle or undergoing pregnancy, they should avoid it altogether. And also, for it is not advisable for those who have undergone abdominal surgery. They should wait for 1 year, then they can do Kapalbhati and
battery, please charge.
sorry.
Power off.
Now we are doing Bhastrika, mild Bhastrika. So this is mild Bhastrika. Now we will practice medium pace, medium force. There are only two levels, mild level and medium pace, medium force. And third is the highest pace, highest force. It is not advisable for anybody. So we will go a little bit faster and little bit more force. Is called normal Bhastrika. Come back. Normal breathing. Now we will practice Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Raise your right hand and bend your first two fingers and place your block your right nostril with the right hand, right thumb, and left hand should be in the Gyan Mudra, spine erect, head straight, eyes gently closed. Inhale deeply through left. Block the left nostril, open the right nostril, exhale through right. Block the right nostril, open the left nostril. Again inhale through right, exhale through left. Inhale through left, exhale through right. Continue Anulom Vilom Pranayama with slow speed, slow force, and long and deep breath. Inhale deeply, exhale completely through other nostril. Inhale, exhale. The speed and the force should be minimal, so that you should only hardly listen to the voice of your breath. So it should be so low, so smooth. In this sequence, there is an advanced version of Anulom Vilom, which is called Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Nadi means energy channels. So Shodhan means purification. It means it is a purificatory method of cleansing and purifying the channels. We have got on the left side left side we have got Ida Nadi, which represent the cool, and right side it is the Pingala Nadi, which represent the energy, power. So there is a combination and balance of both coolness and warmness in Sushumna Nadi. So we inhale through left in 5 counts, hold the breath by blocking both the nostrils in 5 counts, and exhale in 5 counts. That means inhalation, retention, and exhalation, it should be in the 1:1:1 ratio. So kindly take the position of Anulom Vilom again, like this, and block the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through left in 5 counts. Block both the nostrils and retain the breath in 5 counts. Exhale through right in 5 counts. Again inhale through right in 5 counts. Retain the breath in 5 counts. Exhale the breath through left in 5 counts. Again inhale through left in 5 counts. This is called Purak. Retain the breath for 5 counts. This is called Kumbhak. Exhale the breath in 5 counts. This is called Rechak. Purak, Kumbhak and Rechak. Continue Nadi Shodhan Pranayama in 1:1:1 ratio. Come back. When you conclude this Anulom Vilom or Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, you start through left and again end up on left. Brahmari Pranayama, humming bee breathing. So in this we take the position like this. We block the cover the eyes through first 2 fingers. Keep the ring finger below the nose and little finger below the lips, and plug the ears with the tip of the thumb, and inhale deeply. First you turn your tongue upward to touch the soft palate. Inhale and start humming 3 times. Come back. Just concentrate over your breath. Be aware of your breath, how the breath is coming in, how the breath is coming out. Inhalation, exhalation. Have a natural and normal breathing process. Be aware of your body, starting from the toes to the top of the head, relaxing the all body parts, all joints, all muscles. Inhale deeply and start humming 3 times. With the folded hands, pray to the Almighty for our health, happiness, peace, contentment in our life. Please open your eyes. This is all about Office Yoga session. Hope you enjoyed this session, and please do get connected, do remain connected with us. And if you have got some comments, some proposals, some suggestions, please do write to us at pic.addisababa@mea.gov.in, and you can also give comments here also. So see you tomorrow. Till then, namaste. Thank you.